It is now official when it comes to box office. Outside of The Flash and Shazam, because we're not talking about DC movies in this video, those are known for being failures. The end of summer reports are coming at us, and two of the biggest summer blockbuster bombs and biggest box office bombs of the year so far are in fact Indiana Jones 5, The Dial of Destiny, and the latest entry in the Mission Impossible franchise, Dead Reckoning Part 1. So according to all reports coming at us from all the major trade outlets, both of these films are set to lose their studio approximately $100 million in total. Now, of course, I think one of these is more shocking than the other. So first up, let's talk about Indiana Jones. There was already a lot of lacking interest for more Indiana Jones, especially after the last film. The fact that they spent over $300 million on just making this film, a large part of that going to de-aging Harrison Ford, clearly was misplaced money. But still, the film will inevitably lose them money. But on the positive side of it, action figures seem to be doing well. So that's going to mitigate some of the losses and probably not make it as bad as $100 million. On the other side of things, we have I say the bigger shocker here, and that's Mission Impossible. Every previous film in the series has been profitable, and after what happened with Top Gun Maverick, many people were literally saying Tom Cruise is the savior of box office. He literally cannot miss. This film was guaranteed by many to pass $1 billion with ease. Obviously didn't. It's one of the best reviewed films of the year from critics and fans, so what happened? Well, we go back to possible blockbuster burnout and people looking for something different. Something different was obviously Barbie, which is still dominating, but also the combined strength of Oppenheimer and multiple other films are obviously the case for Indiana Jones and Mission Impossible getting lost in the shuffle, among many other films. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with the next Mission Impossible, because one would have to assume they're not going to spend this amount of money. And also, the fact that they lacked IMAX probably did some damage, but again, that was all Oppenheimer's doing. So we'll see what happens next and what ultimately happens with these films by the end of the year. But yeah, these two films, definitely two of the biggest bombs of the year.